Hello and welcome to APAC Hyper Dash Cup Season 2 Week 3. Tonight we have Team Trouble versus Team KAOS. Both teams very evenly matched. They're currently sitting in second and third places on the table. Trouble with 4 points to KAOS's 2. But if you look at their stats, they're pretty even across the board. Trouble has a KD of 0.99 compared to KAOS's 0.98. When you look at their score ratio, KAOS has a score ratio of 0.98 and Trouble's a 0.97 ratio. So they are about as close as you can get in their results so far. Will be interesting who takes it away tonight. They've both played one domination match, and the first game tonight is domination, is Quarry, and KAOS is the one with the win in that. But that domination was waterway, so it's quite a different beast than Quarry. Quarry's more of a how do you put this nicely? It's more of a endurance match, whereas waterway is a bit more hectic. So we're just waiting for one more to join for Team KAOS. Let's just have a quick look who's here. So in Trouble we have Drewy, Bueller, Mr. Soap, Nugget, and I believe Muley is here somewhere. Not sure where. Hopefully he's still on there. Maybe he's gone exploring the map. On Team KAOS we have Firehorse, Universal, Jedi, Axion, and Pixel Witch. So just doing a bit of a team chat there. Maybe Firehorse is getting a drink of water or something. Uni's laying down the law. Interesting the difference in styles here. Uni's giving stat instructions, and Trouble is just getting their iron. Be interesting which pays off. It's a slow map, Quarry, although certain players are very fast on it. And one of the fastest I've seen is Mr. Soap. The speed he goes from his base to the next is pretty phenomenal, and it might just catch KAOS off guard in this first map. Okay, so what are we? I think maybe Muley might have disconnected. I can't see him. Let's have a look, see if we can find him. Oh no, he's there. He's the target. Very interesting different strategies there. The team chat and the warm-up. I'll be watching this because I'll probably look to adopt it myself. See which one goes best out of the gates. Okay. Let's see. Alright, let's see, we're about ready to begin. Yep, Mr. Soaps looks like he is good to go. All his troops. Okay, looks like they're coming out now. Everyone's getting involved. Corey is selected. Here we go. Everyone's muting. And got the thumbs up. Nice little add-on. And we're off.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, I'm going to see if I can follow Mr. Soap because I imagine he is going to be gunning it. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. So they're both taking their home bases. Trouble's first to take B. Looks like Mr. Soap's going to can that. Oh, they've got all three!
Countered.
Good counter by Pixel Witch. Looks like the action's happening down at Blue Base. Oh, beautiful. Great start by a Trouble here.
2, 1, countered.
Oh, last ditch save by Uni there at the button. Now that was a good pressure there by Trouble. Looks like they're pushing them back now. Okay, so let's see how the blue counter attack is going.
Blue team countered.
Oh, countered at B.
Red takes A.
Okay, Mr. Soap's waiting at B, taken out by Axion.
Blue takes B. Red takes B.
So,
Blue takes A.
yes, it's a tough thing. You can take the enemy's base, but if one has snuck through your lines and takes B, it all falls apart because the spawn is so close to your base. Sorry, to your button that you can't really hold on to it for very long. Right, Jedi trying to secure the tunnel.
Red takes B.
Dash. Oh, nice work. Can he get another? He gets two. Nice work there by Jedi. Now, it's such a weird map. It's so much communication is required and coordination.
Red takes B.
So when you break your way through the lines and you get to a position to take their button, sometimes it's best to hold back to ensure that when you hit that button, it'll start a countdown. So let's see how Jedi goes in this one. He's got through the tunnel. Got two of them through the tunnel, so this could be interesting.
Countered.
Oh,
Red
counter
takes
by
B. Red team countered.
oh, Trouble in a good position here. Let's have a look at
Red team score countered. Blue takes C.
Stewie trying to take back B.
Red takes
Got it.
B.
Taken out by X.
Blue takes B.
Ooh,
Blue takes
X takes
B.
B just as they lost their base. So it was a good button to take. Ooh, a nice shot there by
Red
Nugget on
takes
Pixel
C.
Witch.
Blue takes C.
Mr. Soap taken out by Uni.
Red takes B. Blue takes B. Red takes
So
B.
this match can become a bit of trench warfare after a while.
Red team scores
Here we go.
3.
Trouble with the button.
Red team
Oh, how did he counter that? Well done, Jedi. He must have just slipped off the button there for a second. Okay, well they've still got B. Be interesting to see what styles each team are using. Nuggets pushing tunnel. Oh, taken out by Uni.
Red team scores countered.
Pixel Witch. So I think Pixel
Red
Witch
team
is
scores
guarding
3.
base. Oh, this
2
could be it.
countered. Red team
Nice counter.
scores 3. Countered.
Counter to B. Nice one, X. Just squeeze through.
Blue takes C.
4 horse securing base. I think there's still one trouble in base there. It's often a good strategy just to hide out somewhere and just let your team know, like I'm
Red
hiding at
takes
their
B.
base. As soon as you take that B, I'm gonna jump out and take it. We will see. Looks like Pixel Witch, yeah, Pixel Witch is looking after base. It's a tough one looking after the base in this map because there are 1, 2, maybe 4 different ways they can attack.
Red team scores countered. Red team
Oh,
scores
trouble putting a
4
lot of pressure on
countered.
here.
Red
And
takes
again.
C. Blue takes C.
Nice defense by KAOS,
Blue takes B.
just holding them back. Alright, let's watch a bit of Mr. Soap. Is he actually Nuggets our
Red takes B.
top dasher at the moment? Let's see how Nuggets going. Of course, commentators curse and Nuggets down already, but back
Blue
into it
takes
now.
B.
Being such a large map too, dash
Red
pickups
takes B.
are absolutely vital, and it's quite useful to communicate their use. They look, I'm taking this one, I'm taking that one, just so the team knows which one to hit for and just saves a bit of time. Right, Nugget going for a final approach. Nice work. Can take the health. Nicely done. Okay, it looks like there's at least 2. Nice work,
Red team
Nugget.
scores
This is
3
it.
countered.
Can get over it. No, good work by Pixel Witch. Nugget hiding out.
Red team
Oh,
countered.
still lots of defenders in there.
Blue takes
Trouble's
B.
been putting the most pressure on. Doing some really good scramble
Red
defense
takes
by
C.
KAOS though. Oh, Mr. Soap was hiding
Blue
in
takes
base.
C. Red takes C.
Oh, and who else is there? Muley as well. The Kiwis.
Blue takes C. Red takes C. Red takes C.
Oh, only
Blue
one
takes
left
C.
now. Okay, well, looks like KAOS must be about to
Red team
work on some
scores
offensive. Oh, what's on
countered.
here?
Blue takes B.
Came out of nowhere. Alright, looking at top dashes, we have Mr. Soap, 15 for
Blue
10,
takes C.
followed closely by
Red
Nugget,
takes C.
19 for
Blue
14,
takes C.
and on KAOS we have Universal, 26 for 15, and Axion, 18 for 12.
Red takes C. Red team
Ooh.
score countered. Red takes C.
Oh, that's
Countered.
snuck B.
Red team score countered. Blue takes C.
Trouble's putting a lot of pressure on KAOS here.
Red countered.
16 minutes remaining. Still tied up. Battle for B.
Blue takes
KAOS has
B.
taken it. Now the push to red
Red
base.
takes B.
Uni's waiting out, waiting for some comms, I imagine. Okay, here we go.
Blue
Push
takes
the
A.
button, taken out immediately by
Red takes
Biola.
A.
Okay, I think Drew's probably waiting for
Blue
the
takes
counter attack.
B.
Takes out
Red takes
Fire
B.
Horse.
Blue takes B.
Oh, taken out by X. Alright. Looks like KAOS is now on the offensive.
Red takes B. Blue takes B. Blue takes A.
15 minutes
Blue
left.
Countered.
Ooh.
Blue team scores in countered. Red takes
KAOS
C.
putting the pressure on now. But
Blue
they've just
takes
out of nowhere
A.
just picked up 2 buttons.
Blue team scores in countered. Blue team scores in blue. 2 countered.
Just.
Blue team scores.
KAOS is
in
doing all sorts of
countered.
pressure on them.
Red takes A.
Alright, let's watch Uni go for a while. 35 for 19. Uni is just flying at the moment. Oh. Nice work taking out Drew. Can he get a second? No, doesn't need to. Ooh, well played by Mr. Soap there.
Red takes B.
Okay, must be trouble about to do an offensive. Mr. Soap about to get into blue
Blue
base.
takes A.
Whiting needs that dash pickup. Gets it.
Red
Push the
takes
button.
C.
Starts countdown.
Red takes A.
Ooh, taken out by X. For those not that familiar, Quarry isn't the most popular map in
Blue
Hyperdash,
takes B.
so a lot of players won't get to practice it that often outside of Dash League. Teams hit the mutator option in a pub. So it's a hard one to get the strategy right, even for really experienced teams. But when you do, it's pretty good. Some players really like it once they have that strategy right. It's by far the map most likely to go to sudden death. So we'll keep an eye out for that. With 13 minutes remaining, just nearly halfway through the map now. So Mr. Soap setting up camp in blue base. This could be it. No, Axe countering a B. So frustrating for Soap. Just gets in there. Still hiding out. I wonder if they're aware he's in there. I don't think they are. Well, this will be interesting to watch. So Soap will be waiting for... Bad luck there, Pixel Witch.
Red team score. Blue team countered.
Soap's still being a menace in there, but he needs his teammates to get
Blue
B.
takes A.
I wonder if he's still in there
Red
somewhere.
takes A.
Question is where. And they know it
Red
too.
takes C.
They're not leaving that button alone now.
Blue takes C.
Yep, I got him now.
Red takes B.
Alright.
Blue takes B.
Let's push through to B. Alright, KAOS ready to go on the offensive. X waiting for
Blue
some
team
health. Oh,
scores in
they're already through.
countered. Red takes B.
Oh, and instantly Trouble gets 2 buttons. They've dropped B now. So let's just see if any KAOS sneak through to base here. Oh, who's guarding it? Mr. Soap. Okay.
Red takes
He's probably just
B.
waiting for the dash to spawn. Okay, so it looks like it looks like Trouble are doing an all-out attack. I think we just got a wave there from Beulah. Better make sure I'm not in their line of sight. So that's a difference in attacking styles here. So KAOS is playing with a defender at base, whereas it looks like Trouble are all on attack.
Red team scores 3, 2, 1.
And they take
Red
it.
team wins this round.
Well, I was clearly at the wrong end of the map for that one, but we caught the end of it. And I think that's paying off, the difference in styles there. Trouble going all out attack, KAOS a little bit more defensive. So Yeah, it'll be interesting how that goes for the next
First
point. But
elimination.
1 point in Quarry is about the equivalent of probably 2.5 points in Waterway.
Red takes B.
Um, maybe even 3 points. Like it's it's a map that's a lot easier to defend. So KAOS could sort of
Blue
Trouble could
takes
shut down a
C.
bit and play defensive. Um,
Red takes C.
but they will probably try and get an extra point just to absolutely secure
Red
it.
team
Oh, look at
scores
this.
3. Countered.
Nice counter
Red
by
team
Jedi.
countered. Red team countered.
Okay. Oh, jeez. It's just chaos down here. Okay,
Red team score countered.
the chaos are just under immense pressure at the moment. Very hard to get your rhythm when it's just you just have to counter. You lose your disruptors, who are the ones running out fast. They need to sort of adjust their route and head back and try and steal a button to stop a countdown.
Blue takes B.
It's can be hard. I'll just check the top scorers at the moment.
Red
Mr.
takes
Soap,
C.
41
Blue
for
takes
21,
C.
closely followed by Nugget, 32 for 28. And on
Blue
Chaos we have...
team scores countered.
It's happening too quick.
Red takes B.
And on Chaos we have Universal, 43 for 30, and Axe, 38 for 24. Jedi is actually not too far behind now, 34 for 37. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Chaos with 4 in base. They're expecting a push,
Blue takes B.
but they do need to catch back a point. So it's... Yeah, I mean, you obviously want to prevent that second point, but
Red
you also
takes B.
need to take a point.
Red team scores.
Oh,
3.
where did
2
Muley come
countered.
from?
Red takes C. Blue takes C. Red team scores 3.
Nice work by
Countered.
Nugget, nice button hold. They are
Red team scores
owning the
3.
space.
2. Counter.
Oh, Jedi just pulls it out. Right, well, this is yeah, Trouble are putting huge pressure on Chaos. Looks like, I wonder if Pixel Witch might be pushing up now. No, stay behind and guard base. I almost don't want to leave this button because you got the feeling Trouble's not too far away from it, hitting it again. I don't want to miss it. Alright, let's have a look. So Trouble must be looking to do a big push. They're all alive at the moment. Here we go. Looks like someone was coming through the tunnel. Spotted someone.
Blue takes B.
Okay, they're starting to encroach into blue base, but held off. Oh, blue's on the attack now.
Red takes B.
Let's have a look. Alright.
Blue takes B. Red takes B.
Oh, Nugget causing chaos here.
Red takes A.
Okay, Trouble with 2 buttons held. Oof, they're about to do a push through. I imagine let's follow Bueller for a bit. Coming in from the tunnel, I think he's just taking a dash. Okay, he's going to hide out. Okay. Now he's be waiting for comms and waiting for his dash to rebuild. He's got two
Blue
players alive at
takes
the moment.
B.
And he'll be also holding on for the B buttons to be pushed for trouble. If the A button goes, he will no doubt dash out and
Red takes B.
take C just to stop the countdown. But he'd be hoping he can get his teammates,
Blue
maybe
takes
another
A.
person to hide out in KAOS' base with him, and then do it like a simultaneous attack. So let's have a look.
Blue
He's
takes
making a
A.
move through
Red
now.
team
Pushes the button,
scores
starts the countdown.
3, 2 countered.
Okay. Currently still there's 3 in the base at the moment, so alright, another push. Looks like Mr. Soap coming in there. Dispatches 1.
Red team scores countered.
Nice counter there by Fire Horse. Okay, well, under 5 minutes remaining.
Blue takes
So
B.
at this point, you need to go all out attack. Try and sneak that point and force a sudden death. Such
Red
through.
takes C.
Oh, this should be interesting.
Countered.
Got a
Blue team
quick
scores
countdown.
countered.
So all the action's happening at B at the moment.
Red takes A. Blue takes A. Red takes A.
Let's follow Muley for a bit. Right. Now,
Blue
Trouble
takes
have only a... Oh! Must have noticed Fire Horse out of the corner of his eye, or maybe Fire Horse threw a couple of shots his way. So he knows that there is a KAOS person amongst the base somewhere.
Blue team scored countered.
Okay.
Red takes C.
Take him out.
Blue takes C. Red takes C. Blue takes A. Blue takes C. Red takes C. Blue takes C.
It's a
Red
real
takes
battle.
A.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Muley's coming in here to try and take base. No. 3 minutes remaining. Let's have a look at the top scorers. Mr. Soap now 58 for 30, followed by Nugget 45 for 40. On Team KAOS we have Universal 56 for 43, and Axe closing the gap on Uni 56 for 37. 244. Pressure is on now. The ball is entirely in KAOS's court. Up to them to force this sudden death. Fire Horse approaching Trouble's base. Oh!
Red takes B. Blue
I
takes
spotted
A.
him. Oh, but Trouble have taken B.
Red takes C.
Still holding it.
Blue takes
Oh,
C.
this is a danger.
Red takes A.
Good holding there.
Red
Just
takes
needs to
A.
take B.
Blue team scores
Here we go.
in 3, 2 countered.
Oh, what a counter.
Red takes A.
Okay, Trouble coming back strong. 1 minute 46. It's looking increasingly unlikely. Battle's now at B.
Blue takes C.
Right. Nice work there by Muley.
Red takes B.
Okay, Universal. What's to do? Okay, takes out Bela. So, Union Fire Horse might be working in pairs here. Both waiting the base. This is not a bad way to do it. Go across in pairs. Got 1 minute, so they need the team to strike at B now. So we're going to B. Looks like Drew's holding it down. Running out of time.
team scores countered. Blue takes A. Blue takes B. Red takes A.
30 seconds left.
Red takes A.
This is their last
Blue takes
chance.
C.
They need to take red base now, but Beulah's
Blue
sitting
team
on that point.
scores in countered. Red takes B. Blue takes B.
Beulah must know what time's left. He's just sitting on that button. 5, 4.
Blue team
Oh,
score
can they sneak it?
countered.
No.
Red
Right.
team wins.
Good win there by Team Trouble. They were putting most pressure on during the match. I mean, KAOS did have a few countdowns, but yeah, well done, Trouble. Let's just have a look at the top scores there. We've got Mr. Soap, 62 for 33, and Nugget, 48 for 49, with Muley, 40 for 48. Universal, 65 for 47, Axion, 62 for 41, and 51 for 55 for Jedi. So, yeah, well, pretty close map. Difference in playing styles there. I think the more aggressive side won in the end there. Be interesting. It'd be interesting how they deal with Stadium now. Okay. Doing a bit of a team chat by the looks.
First elimination.
Nugget sneaking into the enemy base there. Perhaps their strategy. Get in there, have a listen to the team chat, find out what they're doing, and then neutralize it. I'm sure that's not the case. Okay, looks like KAOS is swapping out a player. Who's going there? My memory is clearly terrible. And looks like Trouble are running with the same side. I'm sure it will be revealed shortly. Looks like, no, it's not Jedi. Oh, it's Firehorse. And Firehorse dropping out for Crash Zone. Looks like Trouble is staying the same. Okay. So Stadium control point. So this is normally the tiebreaker map. This season in APAC Hyperdash League, we've actually started using the elimination maps for tiebreakers, and we're bringing Stadium back at the later end of the season. So for now, it's going to be played as a main map. Now this is a different style of game. So basically, it's just the one button, and it's the team who control that one button for 300 seconds first is the winner. So it's quite a lot more fast-paced. Certainly more fast-paced than Quarry. A lot of different strategies to deal with this. You can have a team that just sits on the button. You could have a team which tries to harass them at the enemy spawn. You could do a combination of both. I know Mr. Soap will be sticking on the button for the entire map, so they'll need someone to try and neutralize him. I think this must be one of his favorite maps. He's an absolute menace on air. So be interesting what strategies they take. There's no doesn't look like there's any warm-ups going on. They're actually all talking strategy this time. I do wonder if the warm-up might have been the advantage in Quarry there, or maybe they had already agreed a strategy pre-game. Or maybe they had no strategy and they were just like, just go for it. Who knows? Let's see, KAOS. In the chat. Right. Oh, looks like they're coming out. Trouble is ready. Car's still having a bit of a chat. Okay, we are ready to start Stadium.
Match starts in
It's be a lot
3,
easier to deal with the
2,
camera in this one because there
1,
is only 1 point of
0.
action. Alright, who's going to jump in there and
Red
take it
team,
first?
first elimination.
Looks like Trouble have taken it first.
Blue team has captured the control point. Blue team has taken the lead. Red team has
Nicely
taken
matched.
the lead. Blue team has taken
This is
the lead.
it's going back and forth at
Red
the moment.
team has captured the control point.
No one's been able to set up
Blue
shop
team
yet.
has captured the control point.
It's just pandemonium.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Okay,
Red
so
team
Mr.
has
Soap
captured the control point.
setting up
Red
shop.
team has taken
Trouble
the
have
lead.
taken a good secure line. Oh no, it looks like Universal's crashed out.
Blue team
This
has
is
captured
not what
the
they
control
need.
point. Red team has captured the control point.
Okay, Trouble getting a pretty significant lead now, 20 odd seconds.
Blue team has captured the control point.
And Uni's dropped out entirely. Okay, this is oh no, he's back in now. Let's have a look, see how he goes.
Red team has
It's gonna be tough to come back from that.
Blue team has captured the control point.
Was on fine form for Quarry. Let's see. Okay, so now KAOS holding the perimeter. Oh, lovely. Take care by Mr. So.
Captured the control point.
Okay, KAOS are pulling it back.
Red
12-second
team has
lead at the
captured
moment.
the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured
Oh,
the
those
control
valuable
point.
seconds when it's
Blue
not being
team
pushed.
has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue
It
team
feels like
has captured the control point.
the slowest time in the world when you're walking to push that button when you don't have any
Blue
dash.
team has captured
All right,
the
they've
control
closed the gap
point.
now to 8
Red
seconds.
team has captured the control point. Blue team
Jumping on
has
that button.
captured the control point.
Oh, it looks like
Red team
Trouble's
has captured the
created
control
some
point.
security now. KAOS really need to push that button. They got as close as 8 seconds there for a second there. Oh, they need to just jump on that button.
Blue team has captured the control point.
Trouble is putting down some significant pressure.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured
A
the control
15-second
point.
lead to Trouble.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point.
20 seconds now to Trouble. That's Oh, it's now coming up to 30 seconds. This is going to be hard to come back
Blue
from.
team has captured the control point.
They need to get KAOS need to do a team wipe and then just hold that perimeter. We are coming up to 40 seconds difference. Although there's only
Blue team has captured
it's
the control point. Red team has captured the control
now to
point.
50 seconds.
Blue
Alright,
team
KAOS
has
need to hold it.
captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control
Now
point.
Trouble again setting up the perimeter. Just look at our top dashes. Mr.
Blue
So,
team has
16 for
captured the
11,
control point.
4,110
Red
points.
team has captured
And
the
on
control point.
KAOS Uni, 16 for 10, 3,802 points. Okay, we're coming up to nearly 60-second lead now for Trouble. Need to start pulling it back. They're holding a perimeter now though,
Red team has captured
bringing it
the
back below
control
50
point.
seconds.
Blue team has captured the
Oh,
control point.
the Trouble are just all over them.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point.
It's
Blue
over
team
50 seconds
has
again.
captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point.
I think they're all doing pistols. I don't know if anyone's
Blue
doing
team has
any
captured
rockets.
the control point.
Let's see I think if anyone's going to use rockets, it's probably going to be Drewy.
Blue team has
Let's see if
captured
he's
the control
up to.
point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
For that dash, you don't want to be at the button without any dashes. Oh, Drewy on fire, yeah.
Red team has captured the control point.
Nice wide dashes.
Has captured the control point.
Excellent
Red
work.
team has captured the control point.
Okay, still 50 seconds in it. KAOS really need to start pulling this back.
Blue team has captured the control point. Red team.
Drewy again. Let's watch Crash.
Blue team has captured the control point.
Just joining us on the second map.
Red
Okay,
team has
the gap is
captured
now
the
60
control
seconds.
point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Need to hold
Red
it
team
here.
has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has
Being
captured
55,
the
but
control
no,
point.
Trouble are just extremely aggressive. Okay, let's have a look at Crash. So now 70 seconds.
Blue team has
It's going to be
captured
hard
the
from
control
here.
point.
They're holding it now.
Red team has captured
Nice.
the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
This is it. This is good. They just need to keep doing this.
Red team has captured the
Jump
control
in, press the
point.
button, jump out.
Blue team has captured the
Oh,
control
didn't have enough
point.
dash to do there. Go for cover.
Red
Nicely
team
done.
has captured the control
Crash on
point.
a run
Blue
here.
team has captured the control point.
Pulled it back to 60 seconds.
Captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Oh, trouble all over the button again.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Okay, we're hiding under the ramp there.
Red team has captured the control point.
60
Blue
seconds
team
in it.
has captured the control point.
Trouble only need to hold it for another
The control point.
50 seconds to
Blue
win the
team
game.
has captured the control point.
Can KAOS start pulling it
Red
back?
team has captured the control
So
point.
difficult.
Blue team has captured the
When you start to get
control point.
behind, you start to get a little bit more risky. Okay, they've pulled it down 50 seconds now.
Red team has captured the control point.
And they keep on
Blue
it.
team has captured the control point.
They're pulling it
Red
back
team
slightly.
has captured the control
Just gotta keep
point.
jumping it. No trouble with another hold.
Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
50 seconds of
Red
difference.
team has captured the control point. Blue
Oh,
team
KAOS,
has captured the
they're
control
not losing
point.
much ground at the moment.
Red
They're
team
certainly
has
holding the mech wall,
captured
but
the control point.
it's
Blue
just
team
not
has captured the
pulling them back
control
either.
point.
Trouble now with 33 seconds to win this.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Great button pressing there. Pressing the
Red
button,
team has
jumping out.
captured the control point.
Both teams are doing that really
Blue
well at the
team
moment.
has captured the control point.
KAOS are slowly pulling them in, but I think it's a little bit too little too late. And the gap back up to 50 seconds. I think it pulled them to about 43, 44 there.
Red team has captured the control point.
It's just so hard to hold them back consistently. Bueller now just guarding the button. Okay, it's 6 seconds remaining.
Blue
3,
team has
2,
captured the control point.
1,
Red team has captured the control.
and
Red team
237
wins.
to 300. Okay, well, top dashes here. We have Mr. Soap, 38 for 25 with 8,934 points. Muley, 29 for 32, 7,464. For Universe, for KAOS, we have Uni with 40 for 27 with 9,406. And Crash, 28 for 29 with 7,531. So, Trouble victorious here. Yeah, just more aggressive, I think, in the end, probably on both maps. KAOS had a bit of a disadvantage there with Uni dropping out, just as they were, they were on par with them. That didn't help, and I guess once you start to get a bit behind, you do try and catch it back up. But yeah, that's the game for the night. Next up, we have TBT versus Whiskey. So I am going to sign off on the commentary here and then sign into the game. Thanks everyone for watching. Good night.